Dang, your face looks so flawless.
Maybe it's your love, it's too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me tripping.
So Unique, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing her makeup. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get right into this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, push the notification bell so you can always stay notified whenever I post a video. And excuse how I look, I am like going through some allergy shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyways, yeah, let's get right into this video. Okay, so here I'm just telling her to put some oil in her face to keep her face hydrated and moisturized, so the makeup won't be cakey or anything like that. This might not be her color because I'm darker than her, I think, but it might, because I'm gonna make it work. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying the foundation. The foundation I'm using is the NARS foundation in the color New Caledonia. The brush that I'm using is a kabuki brush, and I'm just using this to blend out all her foundation all over her face. And when you're doing it, make sure you get the neck. Make sure you're getting all parts. You don't want your foundation to look like it's stopped, because it'll be super duper noticeable. So now I'm going to be applying the concealer. I'm going to be putting the concealer under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her cupid's bow, her chin, and also her forehead. Right here, my eyes kept watering. I kept sweating. I don't know. I think I was going through allergies. I don't know if I was sick. I don't know what's going on. But here, I'm just blending it out with the beauty blender. I don't know. We were laughing. We're just having a good time. So just blending it all out, making sure it all looks even and blends out well, to where it don't have no type of harsh lines. You do not want to see where your concealer stops at all. Surprisingly, I made this color work because she is a bit lighter than me. Well, I feel like she's a bit lighter than me, even though I look like I'm lighter than her on camera. But she's a bit lighter than me, and I actually managed to make this foundation and the concealer work, which I'm very proud of, because I've never actually did anybody else's makeup besides mine's. So for me to do this my first time and didn't even have the right colors, I think I did an amazing job. Okay, so here I'm just telling you guys, like, make sure you guys blend the forehead out, because you'll have a big old spot in the middle of your forehead and your concealer will not be blended out, but make sure you guys blend it out. Okay, so here I'm just going to be putting some setting powder. I don't bake, and when I didn't bake because she said she has dry skin, like I have dry skin, so I know when I bake that my skin gets really cakey, and I don't like that. So I didn't bake her face. I just applied the setting powder and brushed it off. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting some contour. This contour was kind of too dark for her skin tone, like I said, because I'm a darker skin tone than her. So I'm using my makeup products. I managed to get it to work, but you know, yeah, it was too dark. But at first it just didn't look right, but I managed to get it to work. So the thing that I made it work was I put concealer underneath her contour to make it lighter in a way, and for her contour to also pop out and, you know, have a beat face. Now here I'm contouring my her nose. So I use like an eyeshadow brush only because it's easier to contour and it's easier to brush out the powders because I use a powder contour. I really like this method. I usually use a harder brush, but using a fluffy brush for your nose contour is way more easier. And now I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender. Okay, so I don't know what I was doing here, but okay, so I'm adding some eyeshadow. And the reason I'm adding eyeshadow is because her eyes were kind of creasing and I didn't want it to look too dull, so I just added a little brown eyeshadow to her eyelids. And as you guys can see, she's already highlighted, like natural glow right there, you know what I mean, without no highlighter. So shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you poppin'. Yeah. Okay, so I tested out the lashes and made sure they fit her eye because these lashes were actually very long and her eyelids are very small. So I tested it out, I cut the lashes, and then I applied them. I look super duper focused. Okay, so now here I'm gonna just be applying some eyeliner. Okay, so I usually sometimes, like, if I mess up on my wings, I cover it up with concealer to make it straight or angled right. So that's just what I did here. Poor me, I look so sick. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be lining her lips, and oh my god, that glow that she has is amazing. So I'm using this lip gloss. It's from Kiss, and I don't know, it's just a pink glittery lip gloss actually, and I really like it. It's really nice just to put on top of your lips, you know, with no lipstick or anything like that. So I really like this lip gloss. You like it? You do? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I did her face. My eyes watered throughout this whole video. My lips wetted. I look a freaking mess, okay? I look like a freaking mess. Okay, so the eyelashes that I put on her has rhinestones. Close your eyes. Okay, so they have rhinestones. Dang, your face looks so flawless. Oh. Okay, so I think I really did good, like, for her face tone to not be my face tone. That actually made it look like it could be her face tone. So I think I really did good. This is her first time wearing makeup, and this is my first time, like, doing makeup on someone else. So yeah, I think I did really, really good. I think I did good.
Yes, you did.
I just wish I had better lashes, because these lashes are not like name brand or anything, but she looked good. She looked good, okay? She looked good. Okay. Okay, I know she's excited, but so yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, push that notification bell so you can always stay notified whenever I post a video, and just stay tuned for the next video. See you guys next time.
It was nice like this, feeling right like this. I never really spent no time like this, huh?